Here is a puzzle hiding inside every network. Your laptop wants to send data to 192.168.1.20, but the switch from episode 13 does not deliver by IP address, it delivers by MAC address, the hardware address. So how does your laptop learn which MAC address belongs to that IP? It asks, literally, that is ARP. Let's decode it. I'm Tessa, and this is Envision Decoded. ARP, the Address Resolution Protocol, is the translator between two address worlds, IP addresses, the logical ones from episode 1, and MAC addresses, the hardware ones burned into each network card. Whenever a device needs to deliver locally and only knows the IP, ARP finds the matching MAC. It is one of the simplest protocols in networking. One question, one answer. Why do we even need two kinds of addresses? Because they do different jobs. IP addresses are logical and can change. They route traffic between networks. MAC addresses are physical and fixed. They deliver frames on the local network. Every single local delivery needs both, and ARP is the glue. When ARP misbehaves or gets spoofed by an attacker, nothing local works right, which is exactly why exams love it. Watch one lookup happen. Your laptop, 192.168.1.10, wants to send to the printer at 192.168.1.20, but has no idea what MAC address that is. Step 1 is the broadcast question. Your laptop shouts to the entire local network. Who has 192.168.1.20? Tell 192.168.1.10. This ARP request goes to everyone, the one legitimate use of shouting on a switched network. Step 2 is the private answer. Every device hears the question, but only the printer recognizes its own IP. It replies directly to your laptop, Unicast this time. 192.168.1.20 is me. My MAC is AA-BB-CC-11-22-33. Everyone else stays silent. Step 3 is memory. Your laptop stores that pairing in its ARP cache, a little table of IP to MAC mappings, so the next delivery skips the shouting entirely. Cache entries expire after a few minutes, so stale answers do not linger forever. And one security footnote worth knowing. ARP has no verification at all. Any device can answer any question, which enables an attack called ARP spoofing, where a machine lies about the answer, saying that IP is me, and quietly intercepts the traffic. That is why the exam asks about it, and why some switches offer protections like dynamic ARP inspection. So, to decode it. ARP translates IP addresses into MAC addresses for local delivery. The request is a broadcast. Who has this IP? The reply is Unicast. I do. Here is my MAC. Answers get stored in the ARP cache and expire after a few minutes. And because ARP trusts anyone, ARP spoofing is the classic local attack to know. If ARP finally clicked, hit subscribe so the next one finds you, and a like really helps. Next time we zoom out on those two address worlds themselves, MAC versus IP, what each one is for, and how a frame and a packet fit together. I'm Tessa, this was Envision Decoded. See you in the next one.